Hello everybody, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Final Station. Last time we arrived at the still functional city of Ristol, where a fella named Adam Thornton, the guy running the whole city, gave us a strange power core to take care of, which we have to deliver to Metropole so that we can power the Guardian. And if we don't take care of the power core, something irreversible may happen. Sadly, that's not actually the case. If we let it break down during one of the travel segments, it doesn't, cause some sort of space-time distortion or anything. It just has the normal effects of stopping the train. Tell your boss we have an anniversary. I can't, he left early. Boss has been spending time at the port. We also found a strange town after Ristol that was also overrun, where some sort of conspiracy had happened, and there was a big-ass bomb with the last bomb written on the side. We didn't really find anything out about that, and sadly, we won't. And there'll be a few mysteries like that throughout the game where there's just never an explanation. Everything works. The council must let me work on the Guardian now. You can have my house, sell it if you like. I'm going to Metropole. So I believe this is the house of the blacksmith, somebody we heard about in some notes in the previous town, who apparently became the lead engineer on the Guardian. Something about delta conductors, which is presumably all these weird-looking black stock wires. And there's this thing, just hanging out in the garage. I don't know if this is some sort of prototype test of what the blacksmith was going to use to build the Guardian, but there's just this weird, creepy robot thing hanging out here, and it's not hostile or anything. In fact, we can't interact with it in any way. I was going to say, what's this white thing? But that's the window I punched out. And yeah, that thing's just there. And of course, we've got some more fellas here because this town is also overrun. In fact, I'm not sure if this is a water or if this is the goop that the shadows kind of emit. Well, or at least people emit before they turn into one. As we saw in that military encampment where we got the bomb. Just gonna use a shotgun to clear out that small guy. That idiot who rented our room upstairs stole 2 books. I'm going to the police. I'll not let this slip. My next goal is Ristol. I've heard an old man who saw the first contact lives there. If I can meet him, I'm sure he can help me to move on. Another note from X, who we've seen a number of notes from, as he seems to be traveling in the same general sort of path that we're now following. Also, we met that old man in Ristol who had seen the first visitation and survived, even though it was 106 years ago. So I guess we can't be that far from Ristol if they're still talking about it 2 towns over. Oh, I just walked right into that guy's arms. Just like, please, blow me up. Well, we got 5 medkits, so we'll actually use one, because we'll be able to make some more after this. Spoon and some jars. Shit. Oh yeah, we got that laser sight too from Ristol, which just makes it easier to aim. It doesn't actually do any more damage or anything like that. Martha, they need to wait for another hour. I have an urgent matter at the storeroom. Yeah, we can craft more medkits with those pills. We haven't really been doing any crafting stuff, just because there isn't really too much necessity for it. After all, we can't exactly craft food, which would be more useful. Dear Father, I understand it's very hard to work as a cashier at your age, but this is the only option we have, and Mark and I get married, we'll bring you to live with us. So, is this a corpse? Because, I mean, they've got glowing white eyes, which we have seen before on certain people, specifically in dreams, or a single dream. Two or three what made it upstairs? Was he just talking about these guys? Again, the dialogue is really weird because it's like we're supposed to know what our character is saying, but we don't actually get to see it. Alright, so here's the head of Arden Station. And now we cut through the underground to get back. I really do prefer to use the furniture on those little fast guys. As long as we don't get into a situation like we did last time where I juggled box. Was it last time? Maybe it was the time before that. Where I'm stuck juggling boxes when I'm trying to throw them. So we shoot that guy because he's gonna... Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't expect that to be locked. Otherwise, it would have just gone back to the other ladder. Sir, you are empty. Too many of them. That would have been a good place for the shotgun. So I'm going to use the shotgun this time. Oh god. I didn't actually realize the checkpoint was right in front of that door. I thought we were back a little bit. Okay, this looks safe enough. Hey, fella. Yep, got the safest train in town. Also the only train in town. And of course, that guy's injured, so we're going to want to save some medkits. Rat! Oh, I punched the rat to death. Sadly, you can't pick it up and turn it into food. Would have been a nice detail. Alright, Sploder, Armor, and Regular. Ideally, I want to hit the Sploder, but he's not actually faster, so it's hard to isolate him. But if we kind of just wait here, they'll kind of wander around like that. That would have been a good place to shoot him right there. I just don't want to shoot him too close, otherwise he will be in exploding range before I get on the ladder. Alright, just shoot him there. The other guy will wander over. Or not. Just club him to death with our shotgun. How to save money and make $1 million. DK Miller. So I mentioned before that you can't shoot an exploder twice to set it off with the pistol, but if you shoot them with a shotgun, they just blow up like that. Alright, so we picked up some more folks. We found this strange nightmare contraption. And now we have still a long way to go to get the Metropole. But oh, the things we will see before we get there. Alright, so this fella's wounded. He's doing alright for the moment. He's not hungry. Okay, everyone's doing alright. This guy's still kind of drunk. Okay, so he says he needs a doctor, so now we'll medkit him up. Doot. We only have one food, so we're kind of screwed for feeding people. I think Yates is probably the one that's going to need it. A quiet bunch today. Alright, so where are we going? Okay, we came from Arden. And we are going to Lost Connection. Oh, that's a promising sign. Make some medkits. Make some shotgun ammo. And some regular ammo. And there's never a reason to save those supplies because, you know, you can always find more. Okay, we want to heal him. So you remember a while back, one of the other operators we talked to mentioned that there wasn't a tunnel here before when he was doing his route? Well, we're in a tunnel now. And that's us asking if our route has been switched because, you know, why is there a tunnel here? Okay, that guy wants to eat. We can't help him, so hopefully we find some food. So not only is there a strange tunnel here, but there's actually a station with a blocker in the tunnel. Hope you're ready for things to get a little weird. There are rumors that it'll be an inspection next month. Hopefully the ventilation problems are solved. Okay, there's some food. Thankfully we don't have anyone like Ronald on our train. Oh. I didn't mean to throw that toilet. Again, I wish throw was like right-click or something, because having it be E, which is the interact key, is kind of wasteful. Alright. Just a trio of regular fellows, which means you can smack them down. So clearly this is not just some sort of tunnel, this is like a military bunker or something. Okay, some more food. Crafting supplies. Money. Ooh, double kill. I don't know how I punched both of them with one swing of the shotgun. Saved information that there will be a station inspection in 2 weeks. Get the kitchen up to spec by then. So there's a lot of mention of an inspection. Hi. Alright, so he doesn't want to ride our train. This strange man with glowing white eyes sitting in a moving part of the tunnel. Now, I believe the old man we spoke to did say that the gas doesn't affect everyone the same. Oh, geez. That's a big crowd. But there's this exploder, so as long as we can get a shot on him, he should clear some of the riffraff. I think we missed a room back here. It's hard to tell because it's so dark. Maybe not. We'll double check on the way back. Okay. Nothing good on that corpse. Shotgun ammo, old books. Okay, so there's not really anything down here but that one box. Okay. Probably some sort of relationship spat. You never listen to me, you just do all that work in that tunnel. That doesn't exist. Also, this is a very, well, almost identical sound to the one that the capsules emit when we get too close to them. Also, apparently we're traveling vertically now. Or at least the world is. Okay, there's an explosive barrel behind this armored guy. Unfortunately, there's not really a good way to use it here. Which I guess I could do this. Oh, that didn't help us with this little guy. This is a map of the train routes, presumably, but it looks different than ours by a little bit. Especially because if this was accurate, we would be down in this area, which we're apparently not. Yep, still talking about an inspection. The ventilation shuts down for whatever reason, we all die. At least now it's probably pretty apparent why our little map couldn't tell us where we are right now, that the station information was missing. Because I don't think we're anywhere on the map. Do not forget to put a lock on the door if people need to get passes to get to the warehouse. Alright, so it's night. Oh. Yeah, so there are 2 moons now. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Also, are we just walking on the surface of a planet here? More precious food. Hey, look, dude. Probably should have asked him, like, where are we? But no, I guess we're just like, oh yeah, go back to my train, I'll be there in a minute. And he's all like, please be quick. Rags. Just so you know, I've been fired. The inspection found 54 violations. Haven't actually received an official dismissal, but I'm not waiting around. Getting the first train out of here. And there's the, I mean, I guess this must still be some sort of official station because it's got a blocker code and a guy with the code. Okay, so did I miss a room back here? I'm pretty sure that the first time I played this I thought I missed a room as well. But no, it's just hard to tell because the rooms are normally dark until you open them, but here they're dark anyway, so it can be a little hard to find. Let's get out of this tunnel, shall we? Maybe off of this two-mooned world? I mean, have we really seen a night scene where the moon was present? That we could identify that there's normally only one moon? Because, hey, who knows if this is not some other planet entirely. Alright, so we gotta feed that guy that was hungry last time. Because he's starving, he needs a doctor, so I need to heal him. Apparently this guy's a driver. I wonder, is this the driver we were talking to before? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lot of turns on this train route. So I guess this guy doesn't actually know where he was. Oh, shit. Gotta turn that back on before everyone suffocates. Again, I wish the conversation stuff wasn't kind of interspersed with trying to make everything not fucking break. Because it's easy to miss this stuff. Okay, so our route has taken us close to... There's a busted train back there. Oh. Well, sorry, new guy. I forgot to patch you up before you died. God, I wish our driver had some sort of first aid training that he could actually bandage these people so they don't just bleed out. You can see this guy, too, has a gun upgrade for us, if we can get him through. Oh, yeah, and if we tap something on here, we can steal this guy's pants. Well, they were right. I didn't take care of this thing, and something irreversible did happen. The guy fucking died. Okay, nobody's dying at the moment. This guy needs food. Need food badly. Oh, I forgot to check our station thing to see where we were. Seems we're still in a tunnel. Snake Eater. But this mysterious tunnel will have to wait till next time. So until then, I've been Shadefyre. This is the final station. But not really, because we're not there yet. And I hope you'll join me with our little journey next time. Till then, take care, folks.